Some Utahns have some big bragging rights tonight after a night at the Grammys. Turns out the biggest night in music is not entirely exclusive. News specialist Mike Anderson spoke with some regular folks on how they got into the big show. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, yeah, granted, there is some room for regular people at the Grammys, but you might even get a cameo if you're lucky. Granted, these seats are in very high demand, and there's no guarantee.
These are the views you did not see on network television, the view you might get if you're lucky enough to score a seat.
I never thought I'd be able to see Lady Gaga sing California Dreaming and Cynthia Erivo sing Fly Me to the Moon.
A pretty big deal, even if this is your second Grammys. In Tess Bonnie's case, it pays to know the right people. It doesn't hurt that she's also a Taylor Swift influencer known for streaming Eras Tour concerts, but she was still a bit far from her favorite anti-hero.
When it was a break, you would see her peers just swarming her. And I can't even believe how overwhelming and stressful and anxiety-inducing that could be.
But if you want a chance at tickets next year.
This is the story of how we made it to the Grammys.
Nancy Duncan used the website seatfillersandmore.com. You can enter a lottery for the spots. From there, if you can hustle, you can look like a star. Kind of.
It's like the most elite game of musical chairs in between the commercials, because stars are getting up and going backstage and doing everything, and so they just want, when the camera comes back on, they want the seats to be filled.
Look deep in that Beyonce meme and you'll see them. Duncan's friend Nick Genderko getting even more spotlight. But either way, to be there, you have to dress the part.
Do you feel a little bit like, someone special while you're there?
I do. I probably shouldn't, because it really is I could have been anyone going to the Grammys, but I guess it's a day where I get to feel and pretend like I am somebody a little bit.
And that website is free to use. You're essentially volunteering your time to fill the seats. They work with other award shows too, and we'll have a link at ksltv.com.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, they need to open up a seat for you maybe, huh? Right? You know people now, Mike. You know people.
I'll take it. Yeah,
I know you will.
People.
I know you will.
A lot of people.
All right, thanks, Mike.
For our viewers that don't know, Mike Anderson is probably the biggest Taylor Swift fan, so
yeah, it's pretty big.
He'll be there next year, I'm sure.